Hello everyone and welcome back to Drawbridge 3 Master Mode, the video series where I play an extra difficult version of the main campaign. And difficult it is because this is Bifrost Bend, the first hydraulics themed world. Hydraulics levels can be tough on their own, but with the Master Mode twist, they can be even more insane. For you see, Master Mode is a workshop campaign crafted by a self-described team of unstable people who enjoy suffering. If you haven't seen the tricks they've pulled on me before, well, I hope you got popcorn, because for the next 30-something minutes, it's Master Mode time. Alright, Forced Drawbridge. The budget is a bit higher, you get some pre-built, but just a phase. What is this? Why is that a thing? That seems icky. Just a phase. It's just phase A. I get it now. I get the joke. This is a really small gap right here. That is easily jumpable. We don't have to go up that high. A little quick and a little much. A little bit more here, 25%. Yeah, I think that's a much better way to go about it, which probably means something like this. The whole thing. Should go back down to below. We'll just do something like that. I think that it'll be more strong, especially when we have the landing to worry about. 20%. 30%. Now, it's because I think it's just because it's not fast enough. If I make it a shorter hydraulic, that has to expand more. Alright, so far I figured this was going to be a little bit more challenging. I'm sure that this will get worse as it goes on. Joint work. The budget is much higher, we get rope, cable, and springs, and some pre-builds, but the roads are forced, the tractor refuses to go further, and is hydrophobic. I could have sworn I've made that joke before. No, wait, I think I did make that joke. That's it. That is the name of the achievement for beating a level without a hydraulic. I'm the one who pitched that. So, yeah, okay, so the tractor just doesn't... I'm sorry, what is that? We have spring compression. Oh, we have spring compression. So the tractor is gonna get launched. I guess we just gotta make sure that we can hold this thing in place. Well, okay then. The spring launching a tractor is something else. Although I feel as though it needs a little bit more oomph. It needs more beans. I'm giving it all the beans. Oh yeah, we're pushing the limits of what this is capable of. Unless, let's rethink this mechanism a little bit. And they're compressed. I guess really the best way to go about it would be just to cable and then just kind of split off to each of those 2 points. I'm just gonna keep throwing steel at this until hopefully something happens. Alright. Something did happen. It broke into a million pieces. I think it's like it's slipping out from underneath the tractor's back tire. Because like let's slow this down and have a look at what's going on here. Yeah, I'm just sliding backwards off the road, that's why. So we need to launch a second road. I honestly think I might just consider just erasing everything so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Put a cable on that guy. Put a split joint here. Cable 2, 1, 2, 1. So this should be 1, 1, kind of keep that more stable. That is a much better launch. Lock that in place, that can just fall away. I'm definitely gonna need a vertical. I think the front tire needs a little bit more push. I can just take these and just move them slightly to horizontal to get more of a launch. But definitely, we're definitely very, very close on this one. Oh, look at that. So I think if I just keep throwing springs at the problem, then it won't break. A flawless landing! And nobody saw those things break. Okay, Raisin Bridge. You can use rope, but you have lost control of the hydraulics. Oh, it's in the middle. Why is it there? What? Huh? Okay. There's a really clever way I can do this, I know it. Okay. So, hear me out on this. I don't need these things. I don't. Here's my incredibly clever plan. I'm gonna hold the hydraulic with a rope, and then it's just gonna push up. I could put a thing down here, and that'll just guide it up as it moves up. Lock, 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 lock. Unlock both of those. And these joints should keep... it might tip over a little bit. It might need a little bit of support on the sides. That definitely needs to be moved farther down, so I have that in contact the whole way up. First try, no guiding arm, no bull. Easy GG. Alright, return to sender. The budget is much higher, you can use steel and the hydraulic controller, but the mail truck ran out of gas, but must complete its morning newspaper route. Oh no, is this car statless? It's statless. 0 speed, 0 acceleration. Let's just throw in a really simple bridge. As for this guy, he's not gonna go. When we hit go is a D. Nope, he's just gonna stay right there and do nothing. Don't go in this phase, stay locked. The hydraulic, lock those. Right, that's not a turnaround, that's just a star, okay. As for this side, I guess we're just gonna make a ramp. As for this side, yeah, I like that better. Now we're just gonna make a simple lift on this side. We're just going up by what, 3 meters? 2 point something meters. Up 1, over 1, across the perfect 90. But we want a little bit bigger than a perfect 90, so... like, I guess that's a good size. Unlock that. I think that should be fine. Oh yeah, it goes collinear. I don't have enough points to support. Yeah, okay. This should not have gone in that first phase. Or the second phase. And in fact, on the third phase, I do need it to, like, tilt up a little bit. Hydraulic there to tilt that road up. Contract, super small amount. We don't need this much of this ramp. Get rid of that piece there. Maybe that should be 180-degree motion? Because pick it up and it'll set it on the flag. Might be better. For 180, you want the hydraulic like that. Up 1, over 1. There's our 45. Copy flip. That way. So I lock that side, and then this will spin 180. Let's erase a bunch of this stuff. We need to get back down to basics. This is our rotation point, so actually, honestly, the hydraulic should really be sitting here. Up 1... Are we not on a grid line? Oh, we're not on a grid line there. That's right. So I have to paste it in. Up one, over one, delete you, like that. Plunk it on. Really? Interesting. Plunk it there instead, I suppose. That's a rotation point. That's a rotation point. This piece is locked in place. That will tie that whole thing together into 180. That to that. Okay. I want to see this go on the first phase, just to make sure it works. Not quite. Oh, wait. I see what it is. Bad split joint. I don't think I actually need that piece anymore. You've got to be shitting me about that. Don't fall off. It breaks, and I'm annoyed about it. I don't want it to break. I don't know why I'm being like this. Yeah. And then it will, I think it will then go loop around again. I think it will loop a second time. It's going around again! It's going around again! It went around again! Start it up! The budge is much higher, the golf carts are raised, but the yellow golf cart wants taken a new view. Where are you setting it? Where are you having me send it? It's going up. Yeah, that flag is up there, huh? Wait, hold on. I wonder if I can stack the golf cars, and then only have to make one bridge. Yeah, this will just be a pretty standard. I could just put a second bridge on top. It might be easier. Or I could stack them. I kind of want to stack them. I think it'd be funny to stack them. I'm kind of known as the guy who stacks them. All I would really need to keep that guy on top is that. I don't care about doing something like the clean way. I'm just throwing crap at the wall to see what sticks. Like, if he didn't take off so fast, that would totally work. Ugly chain, but they'll be faster. And then, yeah, now that it's up there really, really fast, I have a long hydraulic and knock them forwards. Oh, come on. Get on there. Oh, that's it. That is absolutely it. That's it. That's it. That is it. No! Okay, we just gotta throw steel at this problem, and it will be fine. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen, but like, it just needs to not fall apart and break, because there's so much weight on it. 90? Yes! Yes! What a stupid f***ing solution, I'm proud of it! Hydraulic controller tutorial? Oh, that's right, we master mode the tutorials. The left part of the level has been over-engineered, but the gap is a bit bigger, the platforms are taller, and the engineer stole almost all the hydraulics. Oh, is this just... Hold on. So someone just MLG'd this side, so I guess we're just doing a vertical lift. Oh, is this... Oh, wow, okay, this literally is tutorial. This literally is a tutorial. It's showing me how to do more than 2 meters of movement with the hydraulic. It's literally showing me how to do it, which I already know how to do. That's oddly considerate from Master Mode, of all things. I would not consider Master Mode to like be like, you know, this much hand-holding, you know what I mean? This is way overbuilt, but let's get in there and shave some of this bridge down. I think this should just be fine. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. It's the tutorial. We have to turn it off. Now, it should be just fine. Alright, well, me. I definitely went the overcomplicated route on this one. Well, let's go to the next one. What a long timeline. What? Total control. You get a hydraulic phase after the checkpoint, but the roads are forced. We couldn't recover the stolen hydraulics, but at least we still have a spare one lying around for you. I am getting flashbacks to Polybridge 2 off this level. So let's look at this again. So A goes and goes to its flag, and it's done. We have 2 phases, then the truck. So we have a phase to open the drawbridge and close the drawbridge, but only 1 phase to lower this bridge. So we need to make some kind of engine. I haven't made a hydraulic engine in forever. It's something like this. This is a hydraulic engine, because then you can choose which of the 2 points you connect to and you pull. Okay, let's build normal bridge stuff first. So I guess that one is locked. Yeah, okay, so that is a working engine. Now, how was I supposed to use this? Am I overcomplicating it? Yeah, because it's the fact that, like, if I lower this down and pick that up, and then pick this back up, that comes down. I need this way to hold on. I am missing something incredibly big right now, aren't I? Because it stops here. I thought he kept going. Oh my god, he stops here. I don't need an engine at all. Oh, I hate that I sometimes misread this stuff. That should rotate that way, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. That should just move that bridge. Or it just falls over, because that's a tube. Yeah, ropes are probably not the best. Alright, that overshot it by a little bit. So, off-grid, tag it to like there. Okay, there we go, found it. Now... I guess this should just be fine, because it'll... Cool beans. I hate when I overthink a level like this. It's like, come on. I should have been able to see this one coming like that, you know what I mean? I should have not have gotten so stuck up on, like, a frickin' engine. I should have seen that freaking stop! Yeah, no, I just didn't see the stop phase. I'm so annoyed about that. I wasted so much time on that. Check your staging. The budget is much higher, but you can only use 4 hydraulics. There's an air show and a boat race today. Check your staging. I really don't need to, like, think this one too hard. Oh, thank you for turning this one off for me. Oh, yes. I didn't check my staging. The boat goes first. Banding, hydraulic. So, stage 1, no. So, first stage, we expand this and put that down. Stage 2, we want to retract it and retract that. We put it back, we don't do anything. What is it with, like, Master Mode and, like, being, like, literally going from, like, 0 to 90, then back to 0 again in, like, 2 levels? Down and around. The budget is a bit higher, but we sacrificed some roads The Model T brought a friend, but they both don't know where they're supposed to park. The Super Bifrost Bend Super Blimp will return. I guess the Blimp comes back. Okay, I see what's going on here. We're going up into the Blimp and we have to, like, you know, move them out of the way. Like, I'm really just wondering if I just hold this and then I just move this entire piece of the bridge just really fast. Because, like, this is, like, an insane amount of budget, too. Yeah, and that's just not fast enough to dodge the Blimp. I think the foundation might be a bait. That's fine. I mean, one of them got across, but no, that's... Oh, we're running that joint into the ground. And we're relying on gravity to hold that in place rather than actually anything else. So we need to put a rope there to keep that in place. And that wasn't enough to clear the airship. Honestly, if I just like flip this piece back, or not even that, just like that, just put it there. Will you just like fall off? He's gonna restart on this phase. Damn. Alright, so I guess this is the idea. I just gotta do it better. Which means do that, expand. Like that. All this, garbage. Terrible. Trace tool, line. Go from here to here. Fill, copy, rotate 90, paste, and that is our angle that we're gonna be using to move that. And then I guess we'll just do standard up one, over one, like that. Get myself my joint to connect to. This part is the part I don't want to copy. Link together, hydraulic to there. Ah, that is not good. I cannot believe that worked. Level. Okay, drawn out bridge. All the vehicles start driving at the same time. You can use the springs. The budget is a bit higher. The Vespa has a better engine. But there's a build zone. It's a drag race. And they have to go through the drawbridge. And once they get the star, the hydraulics go and the boat goes. I guess just for seeing what the heck's going on here, I'm just gonna put in a regular bridge. Does springs have spring adjustment? They do not. Where we have to stall the bike. And maybe, like, I don't know, we'll see. I just want to see if this is gonna, like, do what I think it's gonna do. Okay, I mean, not quite. Or I have a better idea. If I can get the biker to just not run off the end like that, I mean, we're good. He's balancing. Okay, okay. Slightly less than 90. drawing Oblique. The budget is higher, you get to use springs, but you only have 10 roads. The monster truck wants to meet the skimmers and the biplane's friends. Whoops, I deleted a hydraulic phase, silly me. That's a pretty high up star. Okay. Phase A, Blimp and the planes, which are the things on top. Then the swamp boats and these things. So we are quite literally, with that one phase, we are getting a 1 second. I refuse to play off grid unless it is actively against my health. You can pry the grid out of my cold dead hands. So let's just run it and see what happens first. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna break. Because these two things... Oh, I can't do three-way split joints. Are you sorry? I'm sorry. What? We're gonna have you just bounce across that gap. We'll see where that puts it at. I mean, we're really close. I need to get more height. Right. That is just absolutely terrible and terrifying. I mean, I cannot believe that kind of works. And then we'll just tweak to make sure it clicks together. Or maybe that'll just be magically fine. I doubt it, but it'd be really neat if it'd be really nice if it was. Yeah, okay. Hey, look at that, it clicked in. And the question is, will it, like, stay together? Oh, you've gotta be. 45%? Okay. Will it stay connected and not break? Oh, look at that. It stayed together and did not break. Hooray, hydraulic spam! Swales and sails. The budget is much higher, but the truck is very slow. Swales and sails and swales and sails and swales and sails, and holy cow, look at the number of phases. When A1 is triggered, a hydraulic phase goes, then boat E comes. So I have... okay. Hey, it's not even an even number of them. What is the spacing on this? What? Oh, that's the spacing. If I just hung this from hydraulics and just triggered each one in sequence. A1, unlock, pull. A2, pull. 3, pull. 4, pull. 5, pull. 6, pull. And this phase, just everything dropped back down. Maybe these should be connected. Yes, this is much more in line of what I was thinking, like a snake. That should also put it right back down where it needs to be, because it's actually like there's no swaying motion. It should all just be good. It hit the steel. Come on, Snake Bridge. Yeah! That's a cool bridge! I'm pleased with that bridge. Switch flip. The cars start a bit higher. Mr. Beast has funded you. But Rube Goldbridge, that's a throwback. Mr. Beast wants to check on the footage on the set. What is the phasing on this? Okay, so literally, there is no turnaround phase. We have to get these cars on top, like, the first thing that happens. Which probably means there's exactly enough room for one road to fit underneath them. Do I have to just do something like make some road here and then shove him up with a hydraulic? Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's the right way to do it. This point and this point, this point, this point, this point are all moving together. No, that's just not going to work at all. The idea has to be to grab this guy and put him up there in a phase before he goes, because he's standing still. Let's start with this side then. Make a sled. He went way off the deep end. Oh, you know what? No, it needs to be a split joint so it can slightly sink into the ground. You just stay put. Okay, fantastic. We have a way to continue. Mr. Beast, you are in the way. All right, so we're just gonna copy this entire thing and plunk it over here. Oh, right, this side doesn't quite have that place to tether onto. And I should probably be tethering it to like there then, huh? We're gonna need a little bit of road right there to bump Mr. Beast back. Or maybe we have to push instead? Yeah, okay, let's try pushing instead. And then we'll worry about a bridge in the middle later. This contracts, and it'll just be hung from a rope. Like that, I suppose? Did this rope even do anything? I don't think so. Okay. How do I get it to just go up this ramp now? Does it need, like, a ramp on the backside so it slides off better? Gosh, but not even a ramp. It can just be a ramp up, huh? Actually, hold on a second. No. I don't even need any of that. We're already shoving this guy, right? Let's just shove the entire ramp that he needs. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I got that. Like, honestly, I think at this point, the level just kind of solves itself. And it's gonna fall onto the flag, and that'll be that. Okay, get up. Okay, whew. That guy nearly got pulled into the drink. One of these phase orientations will make it so that it doesn't break on the phase somewhere. remind me to never work with Mr. Beast. Alright, well that was a fitting end. Thanks for sticking to the end. The thought process with hydraulics can take a bit of time to get through, especially when it's got a lot of twists and turns. But it's time to set our sights on what's next. I'll be streaming the next world on Twitch in a few weeks, whichever one it is. The poll is too close to call, so we'll jump that bridge when we get to it. But we are at the end of this hydraulic phase. You've been watching the Lazy Comet, and I hope you'll keep me in your orbit.